In this video, I'm giving you a step-by-step guide on how to get up to 5 trading accounts if you buy 2. I'm going to explain everything that you need to know. I think this could be a good deal. Obviously, this is not financial advice. This information is time sensitive, so act as soon as possible if you want to get this deal. I'll leave all this information here in the description of this video, but I'll try to explain as much as possible. I already bought 1 account, so I'm going to buy 1 account live in this video, which will make my purchases to up to 2 accounts. The last account, which is the 5th account, you'll only be able to get it if you lose the accounts that you actually bought during this phase or during this challenge. But I'm going to leave all this information in the description of this video. And the nice thing is that you can keep up to 100% of the profit within a certain time frame. So again, I'm going to leave all the information in the description of this video. So let's get started. Let me show you how you go about buying your account. So basically what I want to do here is I want to deposit funds. I'm going to select USDT and I'm going to select the Binance Smart Chain because this is going to be extremely fast. I'm going to copy my wallet address, then I'll come here and open my MetaMask, and then I'll send the funds over here. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste the wallet address that I just copied, and I want to put $100 here because that's the account size, or that's the challenge that I want to buy. It's a $10,000 account, so I'm going to be paying $100. So confirm the last digits of your wallet address to make sure that everything is correct. The last 3 and the first 3, it is extremely important that you confirm these before you send your funds. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm this, and then just like that I have deposited about $100. So this is extremely fast. If I come here and I refresh the page, you'll be able to see that this is the first one, this is the second one. So we're buying 2 accounts here, and if I come here on top, you can see we've got over $100 here. So I can come and actually purchase the account. I'm gonna click on PropW. You can see this is the trade that I had opened earlier on the first account, and you can see here how much I'm making. I'm gonna click on PropW, and you can see this is the Black Friday deal. You buy 2, you get 5. So let's exit out of this because I just explained that to you. I'm gonna click get started. This is the current account, so I'm gonna start a new challenge. So click on that, and then from here I want to select the $10,000 account. You can see the funds are already there. I'm gonna click confirm to purchase, and I'll bring my authenticator here. Go ahead and copy that and paste it here. Now they redesigned this. It's so smooth and streamlined as compared to before. So you can see we have now bought our account, so we can start trading. So what I want to do, I want to take a short position right now. I want you to see me making live on this account right now. So I'm going to take a short position right here. I'm exposing about $100, or rather $1,000 here. That's going to be my margin. And you can see this is a limit order. So I'm just waiting for the market to go and trigger, because sometimes I don't want to go in with the market orders. Now you can see the trade is still here, but you can always modify your take profit. All right, so it's been a couple of hours since I placed that trade, so we want to go ahead and see how it's going. Basically, I can explain to you the strategy. I was anticipating that the market will breach this line here, which will indicate that the market will most likely come to this direction. But let's actually look at the trade and see how it's performing. I'm going to click on this, and you can see the trade right now, it's making us around about 7%. Remember that our margin that we used here was $1,000. You can see this is let's see if we can see the margin. You can see this is the minimum margin that is used, which is about $1,000. I think if I took $100 or $200 from this trade, it wouldn't be a bad trade, as if we come here on our dashboard. So if I click on dashboard here, you can see that I'm now over $200 here in profit, which is 40% of what I need to achieve of this $500. Then I'm gonna move to phase 2. By the way, if you're new to this channel, you guys know that we have got a dedicated channel on our Discord. You guys know that we're always printing money here. Make sure that you're part of our Discord, which is absolutely free. I'm going to leave the link to that in the description of this video. You can see here we've got how to get funded. If I click on that, you can see we always post when we get funded, all the amount of money that we're making from trading prop firms. And you can see people are always passing because we've got this great community that helps one another. You can see when people pass phase 1, phase 2, and also when people get funded and all that stuff. So all this stuff, all the information that you may need, you'll find it within this channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description of this video and the details with regards to how to get those. So let's come back here. You can see we're over $200 here on this account. I just opened this trade, guys, just few hours ago when I was taking this short position right here. So I'm expecting the market that it will not hold, so that's why I'm taking a short position. But I can now move my stop loss and profit, but that's not what I want to show you in this video. That's going to be a video for the future, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel. What I want to show you is to how to get the 2 different accounts, because if you come to my accounts here, you can see that I already bought 2 accounts, right? So if I click on switch accounts, so now let's assume that you already bought your 2 accounts of the trading challenges that you can afford or that you want to trade. What you want to do to get the free trading accounts is to click on PropW right here on top. You have to wait 3 working days in order for you to get this deal. You can see you buy 2 accounts, you get up to 5, which is something that we've already done. So I'm going to click exit out of this. I'm going to click on start a new challenge, and I'll start a new challenge right here. Because this is after 3 days, I can now come to this platform here. You can see now I pay $0 for these accounts that are already paid. So let's go ahead and click on that, and then you can see that we don't have to pay anything. You can see the total here is $0. I'm gonna click pay and accept. Then I want to get my Google Authenticator to authenticate this. So I'm gonna come here and copy this and paste it here. I'm giving you a step-by-step guide so that you guys know exactly what you do. So now we have claimed this account successfully. I can click on trade and I'll be able to go to that exact account. But remember, we have to claim 2. So let's come back here and try to claim the other account. I'm not sure if you get both of the accounts same time. So let's just come here. You can see we can still claim 1 more account. So I'm going to click on that and then I'll accept this as well. Remember, you can have up to 5 accounts under your profile. So now we're going to be having up around about 4. Let's confirm this as well. Now you can see if I click on switch account, you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 accounts. These basically 2 of them are free and 2 of them are the ones that I actually bought. So you can go ahead and name your accounts so that you know which one you're using, and basically just give them a name, maybe account 1, account 2, account 3. All right, it's been about 3 days since I recorded that first portion of the video. Now let's come to our dashboard. And here you'll be able to see that we have reached 100% of our profit target. So we've made over $500, and you can see here this is 550 almost, with a 100% win rate. That's why I was telling you guys that if you're trading a 10k account or a 25k account, it is so easy to pass it because the profit target is just way too close compared to a $50,000 account. Now I've traded all these accounts and I can tell you that mentally a $50,000 account takes a lot from you, because it's difficult to hit $5,000 in 1 or 3 days. But you can see here within 3 days we can hit $500, which is enough because now we have got about 4 accounts. Remember, we can still come here and switch accounts and we'll be able to, let's assume that we've made $500 here as we did, and if we make $500 on 3 other accounts, that's a $2,000 within 3 days. I could have easily just copied everything that I was doing on this account to different accounts, to the other 3 different accounts. But if you have 4 accounts, I will really suggest that you just trade 2 accounts simultaneously and then you trade the rest if the market is against you significantly. You can see that we have over here, obviously 3 days. We want to change this to 4 days so that this account can go to evaluation and eventually go to phase 2. So what we can do in this case is just to open and close trades for the next 2 days. So I can do that right now. So I'm just gonna, the market order, I'm just gonna quickly go buy it. I didn't analyze this or anything like that. As you can see, I've got a trade here. If these 10 screens, I can just quickly close it. It doesn't even have to make profit because remember, we already have our profit. But remember that whenever you're trading, you're going to be charged trading fees. As you can see, because I just opened a trade, this amount of money is going to go down depending on the amount, or rather depending on the size of the trade that I'm actually opening, because I will be charged trading fees and stuff like that. That's why I just wanted to open it with $100 or $200. So I'm going to close this in just a moment, but let me show you here the benefit of these accounts. Obviously, I'm going to be uploading this video very late, so you've got about 24 hours to act on this if you want to take advantage of this. The last day is going to be the 28th of this month, which is about midnight. What you have to do is to purchase 2 accounts, and you get 2 accounts for free, as I just showed you. And if you want to get the third account, which is going to be the 5th account in this case, you have to lose if you blow your accounts basically before the 31st of December. If you blow your accounts before the 31st of December, I believe, you can contact support and then they'll grant you 1 more account. And whatever amount you make between this period, between the 31st of December, let's assume that you go live. As you just saw, I just almost like past phase 1. Basically, I've made the target. So if I go live, I keep 100% of the profit. So I keep 100% of the profit. It's not going to be a profit split of 80-20. It's going to be 100%. Whatever I make is going to be mine. So if you look at it from that perspective, it is a good deal. You can see everything's here. This is the reward distribution rules. Instead of 80%, you get 100%. Obviously, it's very important to understand that trading is extremely difficult. To even pass these trading challenges, it's extremely difficult. That's why it's actually better for you to be part of our Discord community, because within our Discord community we drop signals. As you guys can see here, people are printing money 460%. If you click on signals, this probably was the last signal that we dropped here on the group. As you can see, this is the signal here, and if you come to PNL, that's what people are posting, even on PropW as well. So if you want to be part of that, I'll put all the information in the description of this video if you want to be part of that. I have a little bit of a flu, that's why I'm uploading this video a bit late. So just gonna go ahead and close this trade. I want to make sure that I close this trade on the right day. For example, if I click on position history, I want to make sure that it's been 24 hours since I closed the last position, which was this one here. So it was on the 27th 04:39. So I want to make sure that, so this is going to be within an hour or so, then I'll have to make sure that I close this position right here. So if I click on positions, you can see this position is now in profit. I can just go ahead and close it and obviously see if that's going to increase the number of days that I actually have here. So let's do this. I'm going to close this, close by market, confirm. Yes, the number of days now is now 4. Remember earlier on we had 3. I think I still have it here. We had 3 days and now we have 4 days. So that's good enough. I just opened and closed the trade and basically didn't move anything on my account. It wasn't about making profits. Now it's just about opening 1 more trade tomorrow. Then I'll then pass the challenge. Then this account is gonna go through evaluations. Obviously that's gonna sucks because today is Friday and basically tomorrow is gonna be weekend, and these guys takes forever to evaluate these accounts. It takes about 3 working days. It's crazy. So if I submit this thing today, I'm probably gonna get it back on Monday. So not even Monday, probably Tuesday, Wednesday. It's crazy. So I wish they can improve on that part, whereby once someone has finished trading, they can quickly give them access to the next phase, because this takes a lot from you as a trader. Mentally, you end up making mistakes because you're patiently waiting on your account, and eventually when it comes, you're not necessarily in the right state of mind in terms of making the right decisions on the market. So if you want to take advantage of this opportunity, I'll leave the links in the description of this video. Like I said, I have a little bit of a flu, but I will see you guys on the next video. Goodbye for now. Peace.